good morning. It's Monday, August 5th. What's going on? This day in history, America Bandstand went national in 1957. Remember American Bandstand? Ooh, that's out of the past, right? Dick Clark and all. Other things that's going on today as we're speaking right now, the stock market is just going, what's going to happen to your 401k and to your investments? Well, we have to look to our leaders to try and get us out of it. I don't think they ever took a 100-level college class on economics. Anyway, the U.S. right now is sending an attack group to the Middle East in response to concerns over Iran and the people who were leaders there who were killed last week. So anyway, hey, let's get to today's topic. So this topic has come up a little bit in the last couple of weeks. Mark, I'd like to get group insurance, but my group is just too small. Well, number one, you can get group insurance with 2 employees on a quarterly wage and tax report. Those of you who are employers, you know what a quarterly wage and tax report is. So 2 full-time employees, full-time is 30 hours a week or more, can get you a group plan. You may have more employees than that. They have their insurance elsewhere. They can waive off by stating that they have insurance elsewhere. But I need 2 employees. That's how you can get group health insurance. Well, Mark, that's great, but I don't have 2 full-time employees. I have myself and I have part-time person over here. Well, that can work too. It can work if this is November, December. You want to apply with 1 insurance company, Blue Cross and Blue Shield. You can get a 1-man group health insurance policy. That other employee has to be at least part-time. So those are 2 scenarios on how you can get it. But what happens if you already have it? A lot of people will sit there and say, Mark, you know, my group is now shrinking for whatever reason. Maybe they're getting insurance through their spouses, or maybe the business is shrinking itself, but for whatever reason, and you're concerned about it. Well, if you have a group policy right now with Blue Cross, and you shrink down to 1 employee, that policy will stay in effect with Blue Cross Blue Shield. And the good news about that is you might have that 2, 3, 4, 5-man group, and now you've shrunken down to 1 employee, but you know you're going to hire people. You can still have Blue Cross Blue Shield, so you can advertise that to new employees. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. Is this an advertisement for Blue Cross Blue Shield? If you're going to be a 1-man group, it certainly is, right? So what's going on here at the MLD Agency? Well, last week I was out all week. I had COVID. You don't want COVID. I was actually miserable with COVID. The headache, the coughing, the low-grade fever, and I even got sores on my tongue. I hadn't even heard about that, but my wife said, oh no, she's heard about sores on tongue. And a couple of you have also mentioned to me. So anyway, we had to deal with that. But even so, hunkered down in my basement, and I'm not a politician, I was able to work with a few people for Marketplace Insurance, sold a policy, worked with 3 people on their group insurance, and also did a home and auto for a client. So at the MLD Agency, we were still working even though we had COVID. The other thing was, I got my certification done with, once again, Blue Cross Blue Shield for the senior products for 2025. Anyway, I hope you had a good week. Look forward to seeing you next week.